guys, watchers, YouTube channel, vlog, people, things. Right. So I am Aurora.
Derek Strawberry Cox.
Oh, you be doing full names and nicknames.
You just put it all in there together.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Not your business.
what did I just see? And so pretty much, the channel is called Fighting Moonlight. Fighting
If you don't
Fighting
know Sailor
Evil.
Moon-
Right, I'm sorry, Fighting Evil by Moonlight. Oof.
You're horrible.
We'll cut that out.
'Cause we about to have
Look, do you know how hard it was to find a name for us that would fit us but make sense and not be what everybody else is?
Mm-hmm.
So clearly, as you can see, we are very big Sailor Moon fans. We're wearing Kingdom Hearts shirts at the moment. But this channel is pretty much, we both are very private about our lives and what we do, and excuse me, this juice is like life.
I try to be private.
We're very private, and so I said, I figured, people had asked about us doing something together, and we talked about this maybe 2-3 years ago, and just never came to fruition. But with changes in life and shit, we got the time to try to make this happen and make this a thing. So definitely subscribe, click the notification bar, follow us on our social media accounts. The links are in the description below. But yeah, so we'll talk about things here and there, but today's particular topic is to let you guys get to know us a little bit better. Oh, you did bring me one. So I cut the arrow off, so that's not a lot of background noise. And if y'all aren't aware, I don't know where else in America it's bloody hot.
The DMV hot as fuck.
It is so hot. But we won't be we agreed to not come trying to be cute and dressed up and all that stuff. Just being ourselves, natural, chilling. My edges on
Today might be hot and sweaty cells, but whatever.
Right.
You get the jip.
Right. We're not gonna be done up, no makeup for me and all. It's just so y'all can see us and talk with us naturally. But today's topic that we decided to do is the top questions we receive. One of my questions, are you trans? Yes, I am. I'm a transsexual now. Yeah. So trans is it's an umbrella term for a multitude of identities that pretty much mean that you aren't what you were born as, or you don't feel like you are what you were born as. For me, I'm transsexual, so meaning I actually got gender reassignment surgery, so I no longer have a penis, I have a vagina. So for Strawberry, it's a weird safe space, and we're open. We're very open about stuff, so.
Are we moving to the questions?
Yeah,
Right,
so do your second question.
Which one you want to ask?
Oh, why don't you give head?
Why don't I give head? Let me explain something to you, okay? One, I got too many jobs. Giving head ain't one of them.
And
It's another job. It's exercise. My jaw lock up. It's tiring.
Oh my god.
It's a skill that I just no longer possess. But due to some unhingeful mother effers that polluted what you would call my mouth and my throat with an STI, honey, never again. Now, if it's someone I'm gonna end up dating now, if we're end up dating and talking, and I get checked, you good, I'm good, there's a strong possibility. Pause.
That was so random.
5 minutes later.
That was very okay, and we're back.
Sci-fi original.
Wait, hold me up.
2.0.
So we can see the other one. Next question, let me see, was are my eyes real? No, they're not real.
Go ahead, explain.
Horrible bitch. No, they're not real. These particular contacts I bought from a site called Lens.me. And they are Topazio, that's the color, and they're hydrocore, so they look extremely natural, which is why a lot of people ask if they're mine. Originally, I just had a regular blue eye color because blue is my favorite color. And since I wasn't really big on getting any modifications done to my body, I was like, well, why not get color contacts and get them prescripted? So that's what I've been doing for a couple of years. And people used to see me with just regular blue eyes. But who or what is Strawberry?
But I decided one day I had to come up with my own nickname because I was tired of answering to all the other nicknames. And I was sitting down, ironically eating a big ass bundle of strawberries, trying to come up with my new nickname. And I decided to just call myself Strawberry. I was like, it can happen one or two ways. It can be stripper name, porn star name, dancer name. But I was like, you know what? We're going to go with it. It's my favorite fruit. It's my favorite color. And my favorite secondary color, which is red. And my secondary favorite color is green. So it worked out perfectly.
We won't come back to that. Oh, so I answered one of them already. Like, if I got surgery, yes, I got a vagina. That's the only surgery I got. So everything else is mine.
All right. If you have any questions about surgery, how you feel about it, how to prepare yourself for it, or the support that you need behind it, please get back to us and let Aurora know. Thank you.
Extra as fuck. Just so extra. Are you a bottom?
Am I a what?
Are you a bottom?
Am I a bottom? How dare you, America, class me, Strawberry, as a bottom.
Are you a bottom?
Are you a bottom? No, I'm not a bottom. I'm not a bottom. I'm a pleaser. I'm a pleaser. You know?
So in layman's terms, he's verse.
To y'all, you would say verse. I'm just a pleaser.
Funny.
Okay, girl, bye.
If you choose to, that's on you, but you find out differently in the bedroom. If you make it that far. Same sex only. Sorry.
Nigga, you gay.
We didn't.
Not sorry.
That's not even a question up here. Why did I leave Us Helping Us?
Ooh.
Well, we're waiting.
So Us Helping Us is a nonprofit organization here in the DMV. I was the only one there, so for the most part, I really felt very alone. I really felt like I didn't really have support from the organization as a whole. Like I had support from fellow particular staff members per se, but not from the organization as a whole. There was a point where I wanted to, like, I guess sue at one point because it just got too toxic for me. I felt like I was being attacked because within what do you want to call it, like 3-6 month period, I had gotten like 4 write-ups, but after I had been there for almost like 3 years at this point, I hadn't received a single write-up, and like each supervisor that I had ravely spoke about me. So and I didn't feel like I was appreciated, and I started, like, my pay got docked for like not being able to do certain aspects of my job, or not having what they felt was needed to do certain aspects of my job, even though I've never allowed anything to get in the way of me doing my job. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot, and so I had 2 mental breakdowns at that organization, and I experienced sexual abuse from a certain client while I was there. I dealt with a lot, and I didn't get. It was hard to really feel like I was being supported or people had my back in the way that I thought they would. I just felt like it was time to go, and my gut said to leave, and I trusted my gut and God and said, your turn. Did you do porn? Oh, this.
You know, I feel like that's like the dumbest question ever. Like, if you see someone in a porno, why am I gonna copy this URL and send it to you and ask you, is this you? Clearly, the fuck I did a porno. If you seen the damn porno, not ashamed of nothing. The more you know.
Okay. A question that's so irritating. What do I do for the trans community? I mean, as of right now, well, clearly not much. Besides like advice and things of that nature. But when I had my job and when I had the means of being able to do a lot more, offered our home. I done fed. I done had in programs at my job and like work with them even if they weren't in the program to make sure that they have what they needed. Even if it was like as simple as like giving you bus fare or train fare to hop on the metro, or making sure you got something to eat. But I guess because I don't publicize about it or talk about it, like I'm not one of the people that like if I do something good, I gotta tell the world I did something good, or just I do something good, then I go on about the rest of my day. Like it's not that serious. So a question that we both got, and I had to add it because I was like, you know, people do ask that. What are we mixed with? And so I am African American, Cherokee, Italian, and Mexican. That's all my races. What's yours?
I may be black, white, Puerto Rican, and Irish. Or 2 blacks, 2 whites, and half and half.
We just some. we are both some mutts. And then the final question: are you single and why?
Not even are you single. Why are you single? Yes, I am single. It's very hard to date nowadays.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know why he's single.
So, these are the top 10 reasons Strawberry is single from all the viewers that I've dated that wanted to date me or wanted to fuck me or still want to be with me but not date me. So, I'm a public figure for my community, meaning everyone knows me. That's number 1.
That's true.
Number 2, I openly live as an HIV positive advocate. Number 3, I'm too bold, blunt, and upfront about any and everything, and not everyone wants or is ready to hear the truth.
That's what
Okay. Number 4, attitudes, anger, and arguing is funny to me. I stay happy and I don't argue. I'm too nonchalant about everything. Number 5, very nonchalant about everything, and pretty much nothing matters to me because I take nothing serious. Number 6, I have a past because I used to escort, strip, and did 1 porn. Number 7, I don't suck dick. Number 8, I'm too OCD.
Is that really what it is?
Number 9, I have too many expectations and I'm too demanding. Number 10, I'm legit too busy for a real relationship to make any personal time for anyone. But now we're on you.
Yes, I'm single. Why am I single?
5 minutes later.
I have you're right, it's expectation because I expect you to treat if I teach you and show you how I want to be treated, then that's what I expect you to treat me as. Or at least by bare minimum treat me the way that I treat you. And niggas just don't do that. So it was a hard lesson for me to learn to stop expecting that from people. Because that's legit what one of my biggest things was. But then I've heard I love too much or I care too much. Or care too hard. Anyway, that's the end of this video. So, well.
No, wait. Swallow out Kingdom Hearts and others.
Yeah, yep. So, like I said, just be on the lookout. Stay abreast of what we post on our social media, so Facebook and Instagram, because we'll ask questions so that we create something to talk about in these videos that you guys want to know about us. If it's advice about something, how we feel about something. But yeah, that's the end. We're gonna go.
Like, comment, ask questions. We out. Fight me.
No.